we're just cutting these off. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I got a cord attached. Yeah, we're just doing away with these U-bolts. I got new ones. Cutting those off. Hopefully we can get the leaf spring bolts out. And that'll be probably the big project. Getting those bolts out. Just long enough to cut my face off. I'm going here. Show you what I gotta do next. It's not good. It's that sway bar. Yeah, bolt right up there. There's a bolt. Jeez, I'm trying to show you. Oh, I'll show you my pinky. It's just on the other side of that. Tucks up in there. It's on both sides. Kind of weird to get to, but I know there's no light. But that's that. Once we get that out, that'll move around and bolts out. That's disconnected. It's just floating. That's just sitting there. This side's ready to come out. I'm going to pull out these bolts and we're going to maneuver that leaf spring right out of here. And that'll really be it for this side. And we can start putting new stuff in. Of course. Yeah. That works. Let's need a little love. About to come out. This one might. Room to swing at. Okay. Junk. There's chances we pull this one out. Oh man, how about that? That's why. Yeah, sees all over that. Must have changed the shackle out. That's great. We'll drop it down, it'll fall over. Maybe. I'll hold it. Okay. It's one leaf spring. For the scrap guy. That's what we look like. It's all out. Pretty much ready for a new leaf spring now. Stupid light. I wish I had it on a tripod, but I don't. So that's just the way it's gonna be. Alright. So, decided to take off the brake caliper so I can lower this thing. I don't feel like messing with this brake line yet. Because there's an extension that's supposed to lower all that. Big one, that's for sure. Alright, little update. Just leaving out there, hang out, took out the sway bar, Took out the whole other side. So we're gonna pick this thing up and walk with it. Come on, here we go. Show you where I'm at now. So we got this side all done. Not done, what am I saying? Undone. Just disconnected that for now. And then I'm working on these guys. Of course the nuts are off. It's just getting those little insert, I don't know what you want to call them, but yeah, they help lock it down onto that knuckle. So we're gonna get that freed up. I'm probably gonna do that before I start putting in new leaf springs, just in case I need the room. So that's the next project. I'm gonna beat on that for a little bit, and then hopefully that'll come off here soon. Do a quick little update here. So, got the springs not quite torqued on, but they're on. So, yeah, found the easiest way to put it on is drop the axle, get the front bolt in, and swing it up. And then get that shackle bolt in, because the shackle obviously moves, and then that's good to go. And once you get that in, one side at a time, line up the pin and put the jack under it, snug it up. This side needs a little more persuasion. It's pretty funny looking, but it worked. Got it close, put the jack under it, went right in, snug it up, and that's that. Then hopefully this will hold the axle enough that we'll be able to get the steering arm off, because that still doesn't want to come off. Beat on that thing like crazy. Eventually, some way or another, it'll come off. And put the steering arm on and pretty much put everything back together. That'll be the front. Okay, back at it again. Hammering it with everything I got. I'm starting to see a seam. Don't need the gym today. Definitely seems like I got the front to move. I don't think I've gotten the back to move yet. Alright, checking the progress. It's actually coming off really slow. So those little cone washers that they put in these things, mine are not moving at all. They're just, I don't think it's happening. So I'm pretty much, hammering this thing straight up with them on, and that's why it's taking a long time. The only thing I've been doing is I take MAP gas and I heat these studs probably for like a minute, get them super hot, and then I quench them with PB Blaster, see if it'll kind of break it free, which it seemed like it did, because otherwise it wasn't moving before until I did that. And then I'm slowly, you can see there's daylight under it, and I just keep working. Some chisels under here and spinning it around, hitting up on the arm and doing everything I can to keep it going. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe another half an hour into this, I might have that off. Been at it for probably about an hour. So it's coming though. Alright, here's the update. Took about another 10 minutes and got it off. Hopefully I didn't mess up the threads too bad. I don't know. Hard to say. Should be alright. That's the old one. You can see those other ones are still in there. That one actually came out. Surprised. Crazy. See how they're like, they almost got threads on them. Yeah, so all that crap seizes up around the stud. Alright, clean it up, put new stuff on. Yay. Test fit this bad boy. Look at that. Goes on there nice. Just sits there like it should be there. Cool. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna put a bunch of this crap everywhere. Hopefully it'll never get taken apart like this again. Okay, update on this. The front suspension is done. Got everything in place. Arm on, got the drag, whatever, tie rod stuff all on. Everything back in place. I'm just trying to get the weight of everything on the, you know, tires, or at least on the axle, whatnot. And then I'll tighten those up fully. I still have to torque these, but they're pretty snug right now. I know they offer extended brake hoses, but I really didn't feel like spending the money on it, just because I had new brake lines here, hard lines, so I just got a real long one. This is just temporary till I double check, you know, how far I need to move it or where exactly I'm going to place it, and then I'm just going to bend it out here, and then I'll make a bracket to pretty much tie it to the frame so it doesn't move. Did the same thing with the other side too. This passenger side, that's all in. Shocks. Yeah, see, it's this one I just actually had a little baby line. I just basically made a little extension. Same thing. There's already a hole where I'm probably gonna mount everything, and then that'll be good. Next thing I'll be doing on the front is, oh jeez, why can't I see it? Well, there's still stock manifolds and stuff on this, so I'm going to get rid of that. There's going to be headers going on it. But once I'm done with that, then I'll get the truck spun around, and that's when the real fun begins. Okay, getting back to a couple more small things I got to do. So we're actually supposed to grind the corners here, basically the stops for everything, round them off, you know, make some clearance, because I know right now mine actually hits, they just bump a little bit, so I just got to round everything off, and then hopefully that'll be fine. I don't know, that's what the instructions say, so that's what we're going with. Should probably move that. Okay.